Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well and Happy New Year. I'm making this video to um, to document a fast that I did. I did another, well, not did, I'm still doing. I'm currently doing a soft dry fast, and I started on December 31st because I wanted to bring the new year with me, soft dry fasting, and also because I'm by myself with no family or friends, anybody. I just figured, like, I was like, I didn't have any kind of excitement about it being a new year or feel like celebrating or anything like that. So I just said, F it, I'm just gonna fast and fast into the new year because I also want to lose some weight. So the motivation for this fast is weight loss, and I'm going to be like totally and completely honest about it. Sorry that I'm rubbing my face here. I literally just woke up and I have not brushed or anything. So you're seeing me raw, uncut, with no makeup, nothing, just wide awake. So if you see some stuff in my face, sorry about that. I didn't even splash water on my face at all because I just want to make this video and get it out of the way. I've been trying to make this video every other day, but I couldn't get myself to do it. So I'm forcing myself to do this today. So the whole point of this video is to just document what I'm currently doing with the what they call a soft dry fast. And the soft dry fast, is most of you who are in the fasting community know, is where you have no contact with water. I mean, not no, sorry, not correction, is where you don't eat or drink water, but you can have contact with water, because I can't do a hard dry fast. I tried that in the past and I couldn't because when I tried the hard dry fast for like 3 days, I felt very sick. Like I felt like throwing up and stuff like that. And I think the reason why is because like my mouth was dry and I was smelling my breath, and even my private area was like smelling. I was like ill, and it was just like, it just felt disgusting to me. So I definitely, for myself, I have to have contact with water because I need to brush my teeth and I need to be able to take a shower. I definitely need that. So that's why I just determined that for myself, a soft dry fast is doable for me, and that's what I'm currently doing. And I started on December 31st, and today is the 7th of December, 7th of January, which means that um, so not let's not count today because it's just morning, right? So since 31st of December, so 31st, which is one, and then you got January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So far, I've completed 7 days fully of soft dry fast. If I was to follow through today, the whole day, then it will be 8 days. Sorry, I'm burping here. Good Lord, that was huge. Sorry about that, guys. See, this is what I'm going through with fast. You're seeing it raw and cut. So if I follow through today, then it would be 8 days. So let me be honest with you guys again. I was trying to see if I can go all the way to like Friday of this week, which would be what, if today is the 7th and it's Tuesday, so Wednesday will be the 8th, Thursday will be the 9th, and Friday will be the 10th, right? And if I was to do that, then that would make it like, so today being Tuesday, the 7th, 8th, the 8th would be 9 days, and the 9th will be 10 days, and the 10th will be 11 days. So if I was follow through, I would be doing 11 days. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Like even today, I'm definitely struggling today. Like I'm extremely tempted to eat. or drink something that is sweet. So the first 3 or 4 days, so December 31st, the first, the second, December 31st, January the 1st, January the 2nd, January the 3rd, I did drink a laxative tea, which is called Smooth Groove, and I drank a laxative tea, 1 cup of it every night before I went to bed. So would you say I did a soft dry fast, even though I drank those tea? Because I drank those tea like around 8 at night, 9 at night, really late, right before I went to bed. And I drank, it was just literally like 1 cup. Sometimes I think it was like half a cup of the tea, and it was like 2 bags. On the fourth day of my fast, which was on January the 3rd, I believe I drank just one tea. I did one tea bag, but from the 31st, the 1st of January, the 2nd of January, I did do two bags of those in 1 cup in a cup with hot water, and I drank it right before going to bed. And then on the fifth day, which on that fifth day, on January the 5th, I then decided not to do the tea. So on January the 5th, January the 6th, sorry, correction, January the 4th, January the 5th, January the 6th, those 3 days, um, I didn't drink the tea. Mm, sorry. On January, let me get my days correct here. On January the 4th and January the 5th, I did not drink the tea. But last night, January the 6th, what is today? Is today the 7th yeah, today is the 7th. So on January the 6th, you could tell, like I just randomly started making this video without even looking at the dates. Like I said, I just woke up. I was like, I just want to get this video out of the way. On January the 6th, which was yesterday, I did drink laxative tea because I noticed for the past few days I've not had bowel movement. So I drank the tea. I drank 1 cup of the 1 cup of the tea with 2 bags I put in there, and I did have a bowel movement this morning. Yay, finally. And it wasn't that much, but it's better than nothing. And today being the 7th, if I was to follow through today, then that would make 8 days of being on the fast. But technically, I've completed 7 full days of soft dry fast. And so while I was doing this fast, on the 31st of December, when I started, on the 1st of January, my fucking period came. Sorry for cursing. It was just very annoying that that happened. And I cursed because it's my way to like really express how effed up that was. Because normally my period would come on like the between the 10th through the 15th of the month. So possibly when I started the soft dry fast, my body must have gotten stressed or something happened to it on the 1st of January when it's supposed to be the new year, right? All of a sudden it's like, ha, we got you. Happy New Year. Here's your period. That's exactly what happened, I think. So, but yeah, my period came on the 1st, and I was like, fuck, like, what the hell? And so it came, and the period went on, and here we are on the 7th, and the period is still there, like, is going away today. It looks like it's almost gone. And it's just very annoying, pretty much, because it's kind of hard to assess weight loss if you are on your period, because being on your period, you know, most females would know this. You feel like bloated and all that. And if you're trying to check your weight, your weight is not, it's not really truly your weight, your real weight, because with your period, it holds on to like a lot of water, and you're kind of bloated and stuff like that. So it's just, you know, it's not really a true view of what your weight is. So even though I kept checking my weight, it just, I couldn't really like be so excited about the weight loss because I'm like, okay, if the scale is saying I'm 160 something for, let's say randomly 165, and at the time I was on my period, I'm just like, is it really 165 or is it like 163 or 162? So it's like I can't really assess fully. But anyways, I started at a weight of like about 176. So I did gain weight after my last fast because I was not disciplined enough with my eating, which is a struggle. I'm still working on that. Most people can relate to this. So I started at about 176, and as of today, the scale says I am 165. If I started at 176, if I'm currently, let me go, you guys can come with me. Let me go and check my weight here, at least for you to see it on the scale. This is my closet, and this is my scale here. You can see that, right? Okay. Can I flip this video? I don't think I can flip it. Okay, let me check my weight and I'll show you guys what it says. I'm so sorry, guys. The current weight is 150. 156.3, not 160. I got my amount wrong. So after stepping on the scale is 156.3. Oh my goodness, I like shortchanged myself by like 10 pounds. Jesus. Like I said, I just woke up and started doing this video. So I started at about 176 on December 31st. And as of today, correction to what I said about 160, as you can see on the scale, my current weight is 156.3. So if you subtract 176 from 153, that is 20 pounds. So from December 31st, which is day one, so the 1st of January, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So far I've completed 7 days fully of a soft, dry fast with a few days now and then drinking at least 1 cup of laxative tea before going to bed. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to have a bowel movement. I did not drink this tea every night. So I still feel like I did a soft dry fast, even though I drank that slightly 1 cup of laxative tea before going to bed. So far, according to the scale, as you see that I just checked now, I'm currently 156.3, and I started about 176, 6ish, yeah, about. And so that's 20 pounds in 7 days, which is amazing. But honestly, let me be honest with you guys, my goal on the weight I want to be, that I would like to lose, is I would like to go down all the way to like 130. That is my targeted goal that I have on my head and what I've challenged I've made to myself. I want to be able to be 130, and the reason why that is because um, I know that I'm gonna gain quite a bit of weight back, and also I'm working on having my stomach be totally flat when I'm sitting, because right now, let me show you guys my stomach. Oh, Jesus, did I just show my breast? Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. I am not going to edit this video. Sorry, I just flashed. So embarrassing. I hope there isn't any kids watching this video. I'm definitely not going to edit this video because I don't feel like doing that. Sorry, I flashed you off. So this is my stomach right now, and I'm pushing it out. So this is what my stomach look like. Let me make sure I don't flush you all again. That's what my stomach look like. Oh, this is a good angle. See that? A little thing there. I would like for it to be totally flat. That when I sit, see when I sit, this is what it looks like. I want it to be like flat, flat, like when I sit. So that is my goal. If I'm able to like have my stomach be totally flat, even if I'm like 160 or 170, I'll be fine with that. But I don't see how I can be 170, 160 with a flat stomach. I've seen like these ladies that are thick with big booty and whatever, and they have like a waist that is small and their stomach being flat. I have no freaking idea how they're able to do that. Like, seriously. Um, Perhaps if I was more disciplined, going to the gym, and I'm realizing that a lot of the times from a lot of videos and stuff that I've read when it comes to having a flat stomach is doing a lot of weights, not cardio, but like weights. So that is something that I realized that possibly for my body type, that maybe that might work for me. So I'm currently trying to put into my regimen, doing weights when it comes to like when I do like ab exercise and stuff like that, for it to see if that would work for me. So in the meantime, while I'm working towards that, trying to push myself and motivate myself and challenge myself to get to that point to do that, and to get into my routine, and at the same time also be a little bit more disciplined with my eating. And I say that, I mean, I eat a lot of healthy stuff: salad, fruits, vegetables. Um, but being from like West Africa, we have like these fufu, and stuff like that, which I crave. And I do eat those now and then, and I think that like sabotages my goal. So I have to be disciplined when it comes to certain food groups and stuff like that. Eventually, when I start eating. Now, as far as with this fast I'm doing, how long am I gonna go? I don't know. I might end it today. I might keep going till the end of the week because I wanted to. I set a goal for myself to see 140 before I break the fast. I want it to be like at 140 before I break the fast, no matter how long that takes. If it takes to like next week, for example, I was gonna keep pushing myself every day, but the struggle is real. And I've been feeling nauseous the past few days, and so that's been kind of hard. Things that I do to get me going, because at the moment I'm currently without a job, so I have a lot of free time, and that leads to like boredom. And when you're bored, that triggers like temptation, it triggers hunger and all that stuff. So, what I've been doing, and this could help somebody else if you have a lot of free time, you're trying to fast. One thing that I do is I watch a lot of TV, a lot of movies, but one of the key things I also do is like I look for like TV series that are really long, that has like a lot of episodes and a lot of seasons, because I've noticed for myself that when I'm watching like a series of like a TV show, when it is going from episode one, the next episode, you're just sitting there and the episode is just rolling and coming and coming. So I don't have to like move around so much to like um, try to get the remote and watch other stuff. And also like I noticed like when I would watch movies, when the movie is over, all of a sudden like the hunger pain comes in or start feeling like kind of dizzy or something like that. But when I'm watching a TV series that I actually like, for example, I just discovered this Tyler Perry TV show called The Oval. I just started watching that yesterday, and it's 5 seasons, and it's a total of like 22 episodes per season, and each episode is about 46 minutes to 50 minutes long. That's like almost an hour. So if I started watching the show, say for example at 10 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm already in my head calculating that if I watch 8 episodes, that's about 8 hours right there. So if I start at 12, so you got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Before I know it, it's like nighttime after like watching almost 8 episodes. And to me, that is a huge distraction from like thinking about food, especially if the show is like captivating and has a really good storyline. Like this show called The Oval by Tyler Perry. I've been spotting this show for like almost a year now. And I'm just like, like they're talking about the White House and it's like a president and the show is revolved around the staff. And I've just been brushing off the show. I love Tyler Perry's shows, like any movies and stuff that he comes up with because his storyline is like so interesting to me. Now, this particular show called The Oval, even though it's made by Tyler Perry, and I love everything that he does, this particular one, The Oval, have not been an interest of mine for like years now because I was just like, what the hell? Like, you're talking about, some white president married to a black lady and his staff. It just didn't seem like, I don't know, it just didn't catch my attention. But yesterday, I put the show and I started with like episode 5 because I watched the first episode almost 2 years ago and I wasn't interested. And I just randomly started with episode 5. And Lord have mercy, like the show caught my attention and I kept watching the show all the way to like almost 11 o'clock at night. I think I watched all the way to like episode 14. So, and that's with season 1. So I still have all the way to season 5 to finish. So I figured that that was a great distraction for me yesterday because the show is like so captivating that it distracted me from like a lot of the feeling I was having, such as the nauseousness and feeling the urge to eat. So, and I'll continue watching the show today. I might throw in a few movies here and there. And I'm saying this to anyone that is trying to fast. That could be a good way to kind of like distract yourself. But you have to find a show that is like captivating, that catches your attention. Because once you are engulfed in watching whatever movies or show that has caught your attention for however amount of time, preferably watch something that has long hours, 4, 5, even 6 hours, because it's a great way to like distract your mind. Because when your mind is trying to think about food, it's not really it's not like going to be the main priority in your mind in the temptation because you are so engulfed in this show or series or whatever it is that you're doing that you're watching that it just takes your attention away from that. Yes, there are things you can do because during this fast, I did on day 5, I did go out to do like a pedicure, a manicure, and I also got my lashes done as well. I did that on day 5, and I also walked. I walked to the shop. I didn't drive. I walked, and then I also exercised. I went to the gym. I did a 30 minutes on the bicycle, and then I did some weights with my stomach, like what they call a deadlift, I think. I did those exercises on day 5, and surprisingly, I did not feel like I was gonna die. I was not exhausted. I had a lot of energy on day 5, which was like amazing. And then every other day I do exercise. I have this 2 pounds weight and I have this rolly wheel that I use to work my stomach. And I also do like crunches and stuff like that randomly. So I try not to overdo when it comes to like exercising because I don't want to over exhaust myself and then end up like caving into like eating or something like that because I'm so tired. So that's what I've been doing this past few days. And other than my period coming on January 1st, which is like so effed up for that to happen, like seriously. Because normally, as I mentioned, my period normally comes around the 10th, the most the 15th of the month. And so it came like a whole 15 days early, which is just insane to me that that happened. But like I said, probably when I started the fast on the 31st, it just triggered all kinds of stuff in my body for that to happen. So yes, I've been dealing with that. So hopefully today the period will end and I don't have to like deal with like wearing a pad. I'm sorry that, guys that are watching this, that I'm saying these female stuff for you to like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, why is she talking about her period? No. It's because it was just so messed up that it happened when it happened. So and I have to talk about it because while I'm doing the soft dry fast, this is what happened, and I have to keep it real. And this video is 25 minutes long now, 26 minutes. But I'm just doing this video also mainly for myself. For later on, when I go back and watch this, I can reflect back. I'm going to pledge in this video as well that Veronica, that I'm going to try my hardest to do better whenever I break this fast, if it's today or whenever it is I break this fast, that I'm going to try to do better to actually keep this weight off because my goal is to get to 130. And then when I get to 130, I want to be able to like eat whatever the hell I want to eat. And then I'm just anticipating gaining between 10 to 15 pounds. So even if I break the fast, I'll probably break it for a few days and then get right back into it. I might do like a master cleanse or just do another soft dry fast. Who knows? But I'll definitely keep you all posted, whatever it is I decide to do. And thank you for watching. If I do break the fast, I'm going to make a video of me breaking the fast. If I break it today or whenever it is I break it, I'll definitely show you guys the process of when I eventually break it and how I break it as well. Thanks for watching. If you were patient enough to listen to me ramble and talk, especially talking about my period. Sorry, guys, about what's going on with me personally. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all a blessed day. Bye.